This week has been so amazing, like, I don't even want to leave. There are so many amazing things that have impacted me, like, this week that were, like, totally life-changing. Probably one of my favorite things was going to Souls Harbor and just serving there. We, like, handed out food, like, plates of food, and just when I walked into the building, I saw all the people sitting in, like, where they ate, my heart just broke. I'm not even kidding you. That, like, oh my goodness, I can't even explain it. I just wanted to cry. Like, to see all those people, homeless people that were stinky, smelly, they didn't look very nice. And even just to see kids there, like, some were beaten up, and just, like, to tell you the truth, if I would have saw them, like, on the street, probably before this week, I would have made fun of them because they're hobos. Like, I don't know. It just made me really, really realize what I take for granted and how good I really have it. And while I'm complaining about not having the new generation of iPod or a new cell phone, there's people out there that are getting abused, hurt. They're sleeping on cardboard boxes and mattresses in the middle of a park, and I'm just here being greedy. And just to really realize how blessed I am, I just wanted to cry. Anyways, while we were handing out food, there's this one guy, and he starts to talk to me. And if I didn't have God with me, I probably would have been so scared. So scared. I probably would have ran away from him. He didn't look very nice. Like, he stunk really bad. He dressed in, like, rags. He didn't smell very nice. And just, I would have ran away. And if God wasn't with me, I don't know. But God was totally with me. I just sat down and I talked to him. And while I sat down and talked to him, when I was just listening to him, I realized that he wasn't there to harm me. He just needed someone to listen. And so I sat there for 10 to 15 minutes and just listened to him. That's all he wanted was someone to listen to him and to love him. So I just sat there and listened, and I just felt like crying. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, I was like, so I had no, like, I don't even know how to say it, like, what I was feeling. A peace totally came over me. I wasn't afraid of him. I didn't even notice how bad he smelled. It was like I was talking to a close friend of mine. That's the peace I felt. I felt safe. I just wanted to listen to him. That's all I wanted to do. I didn't even want to say anything. I just wanted to listen to him. And while I was listening to him, I got to know a bit of his background, his story. And he told me that his father abused him, and he had such a hard life. And he didn't choose to be homeless. He didn't choose to be homeless at all, and he was blaming it all on God. And he's just like, this is God's fault. And I'm like, no, God loves you. And then I got to tell him a little bit about my faith, but, like, my story compared to his, like, what is there to learn from? I grew up in a Christian home. I got everything I wanted. I'm pretty much a spoiled Christian brat. I don't know. I just had such an amazing experience at this project, and I can't wait for next year. And just to grow in my faith, I bet he helped me more than I helped him. And it was just amazing. I can't believe all the things that I've done this week and all the people I got to help and how good it made me feel and how my faith in God grew so much stronger. And I just had a great week. Oh my goodness, I don't even want to go home. It was just so amazing. Thank you so much.